Hello everyone, this is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So today we're going to see what's going on behind the silence when it comes to the person you are separated from. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading. What is going on behind the silence in regards to the person my viewers are separated from? What is going on behind the silence when it comes to the person my viewers are currently separated from? 2 more shuffles. All right, so let's see what comes out here. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have, I want to be enough for you. So this person feels like they're not good enough, and that's been coming out a lot in the readings. It's also giving energy of them knowing they let you down. We also have, while I was trying to win, I was actually losing. So this person seems to have lost themselves, but it's also giving energy of them operating out of pride and ego. At the top of the deck, we have, I didn't value your time and effort. Oh, my goodness. So there's a lot of would've, could've, should've type of energy here. Give me more. Thank you. All right, we have pretender. There's obviously a lot of pretending going on this person's behalf. They could be trying to make it seem as though they're okay when they're really not. And I really feel like it took this person to lose you, or to at least lose contact with you, in order for them to realize your value or your worth. At the bottom of the deck, we have emotionally detached, and it's in reverse. So this person is trying to come off as though they've detached from their emotions, but that couldn't be the furthest from the truth. They're actually very invested in their emotions as of now. Right beside that, we have all I know is pain. So this person could be trying to distract themselves from feeling the pain of losing you. Give me more. What is going on? Thank you. We have, while I was trying to win, I was actually losing. So that card is showing itself again. So this person may have won a few battles, but they feel like they lost the war. It's just giving energy of them feeling as though certain things or certain arguments were just not worth it. At the bottom of the deck, we have, without you, I am nothing. So this person is feeling worthless. I shouldn't have let you walk away like that. So there could have been a time when this person knew that you were upset about something, but they didn't try and comfort you. They're in regret in regards to that. If you did walk away from this person, they regret letting you walk away. And even if they walked away from you, they're realizing that they made a mistake. At the top of the deck, we have compromise. They could come in trying to compromise with you, trying their best to make things work. Wow, we have jaded here as well. And I'm not sure when that card flipped over. So with the jaded energy being here, this person could feel as though you're a little bit jaded. But for others of you, this could definitely be this person's energy. So they seem to be a little bit cynical, disillusioned. They're trying their best to numb themselves when it comes to their feelings. And it could be because they feel as though all they know is pain. It's giving me against the world type of energy. It's also giving bitter energy as well. Also, when it comes to compromising, some of you could feel a little bit jaded in regards to that, because I feel like there's been numerous times when you've tried to compromise with this person only for them to put you through the same cycle over and over again. So as of now, you could feel like, what's the point? Give me more. Thank you. All right, we have, I cannot find your level of intimacy anywhere else. So this person feels as though no one else is able to penetrate them on a deep level the way that you were able to. If you did have any intimate encounters with this person, they feel like you're the best that they've ever had. At the bottom of the deck, we have, it breaks my heart that you treat other people better than you treat me. So some of you may feel as though this person has a tendency to treat others better than they treat you. Also, this is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. But if this person has been entertaining other people and you know for sure they're doing that, I just feel like they wanted to give the perception that they're treating that other person better than they're treating you. But I don't feel like that's the case. Because remember, there's a lot of pretending going on. So you shouldn't be believing everything that you see when it comes to this person. Believe half of what you see. Yeah, this love is going to be a lesson for them. Losing you is a lesson because they're not going to be able to find you anywhere else. I just feel like there's a lot of audacity here, because if they've been treating other people better than they treat you, that's messed up, because many of you were really there for this person. You may have been there for them when they didn't even have anyone else. No one is going to be there for them the way that you've been there for them, whether it was financially, whether it was emotionally, mentally, take it however it fits. So they're learning a huge lesson here. At the top of the deck, we have suffering and silence. So they're suffering. This person is suffering. Give me more. Yeah, but they don't want the suffering to be known. Thank you. We have all fun and games. So they're admitting that they played a lot of games with you. But see, it's all fun and games until the rabbit has the gun. Right beside that, we have runner versus chaser. So this could be a twin flame for some of you. I also feel like some of you may have been given the impression by this person that they wanted you to chase them while they chase other people. And many of you are not with that. At the top of the deck, we have, I don't know if you're the one. I feel like some of you could be in the energy of feeling like this person is no longer the one. But I also feel like this person may have been in that energy at some point in time, okay? They didn't expect to fall for you as deeply as they did. And so once those deep feelings started to surface, I feel like it was very triggering for this person. So they may have ran from the connection. So yeah, that's another thing that's playing a role in the lesson that they're learning. They may have let self-doubt and insecurity get in the way of the connection. But yeah, some of you may no longer be seeing this person as the one. They could come in trying to prove themselves or trying their best to redeem themselves. They know that they can be better. But see, if you notice, this card says, let me be better for you. In reality, this person needs to be better for themselves. Because whatever they do for you, it may not necessarily be long term, or they may not stick to it. But whenever someone does something for themselves, it hits differently. Some of you may feel like you wasted time on this person. Give me more. Thank you. All right, we have, your indifference makes me wonder if you still care. And we also have less men things, and both of those cards came out in reverse. So this person could definitely want to mend things with you, but they don't know how to go about doing it. That's been coming out a lot in the readings. It's also giving energy of this person feeling as though you no longer want to mend things with them. Now, they're admitting that whenever you are indifferent or whenever you come off indifferent, it makes them wonder if you still care about them. With the card coming out in reverse, it lets me know that many of you do still care. I also feel like this person comes off nonchalant or indifferent, and some of you could feel as though they don't care about you or they don't care about what happened between the two of you. But see, that's not true. It's all a show. This person is putting on an act. Give me more. What is this? I didn't expect you to leave this long. So they would have expected you to be back by now, especially if it's been an on and off relationship between the two of you. So if you let this person walk away, if you just let things be what they are, or if you decided to walk away, they thought that you'd be back by now. Right beside that is, I hate that you're no longer with me. So this person is deeply affected by the disconnect between the two of you. But I just feel like there's a lot of pretending going on. Give me more. What's going on behind the silence? All right. We have the waiting game. So this person could be waiting to make their move. They could be waiting for you to show some initiative. They could even be waiting to see if you're still interested in them. It's almost like they're looking for little hints in regards to how they should approach a reconciliation with you. Some of you could feel used by this person to an extent. At the top of the deck, we have bad timing. So we have the waiting game and we have bad timing. So it's just giving energy of this person being afraid of approaching you at the wrong time. But for others of you, I feel like this person waited too long. They may have procrastinated. Now, it's also giving energy of this person trying to wait in order to reconcile with you because they could have some things going on in their life right now. Okay, so they could feel as though now is not the best time for them to be reaching out to reconcile with you. Just take it however it fits. Give me another card. Thank you. All right, we have immaturity. So this is someone who's immature, and I also feel like they tend to handle things in an immature manner. For others of you, I feel like this person would do immature things or make immature decisions out of boredom. At the top of the deck, we have petty arguments. I feel like this person would intentionally start little petty arguments with you, possibly out of boredom. And what I mean by that is, there may have been times in the connection when they would start petty arguments with you just to spice things up. And I know that sounds crazy, but that's what I'm saying here. Because see, remember, whenever you come off indifferent, whenever you choose not to entertain them, or whenever you choose not to go back and forth with them, it makes them think you don't care. When you argue with them, when you fight with them, in their mind, that means that you still care. So I feel like they would start petty arguments with you just to try and spice things up, which may not have been the best thing for them to try and do, because it was actually a turnoff for a lot of you. You just wanted peace. But see, it was all fun and games to them. Give me more. Some of you could miss who you thought this person was. Whoever you thought they were, you may miss that. It's giving energy of the mask falling off and you realizing you didn't know what you were in for. I just feel like this person portrayed themselves to be a lot different when you initially met them. Thank you. All right, we have I don't want to fight anymore. So after starting little petty arguments and things such as that, after acting in an immature manner, after playing games with you, they want to come in and make peace. They don't want to argue. They don't want to fight. But I also feel like this is confirmation of what I was just telling you guys about you no longer wanting to entertain anything that disrupts your peace. At the bottom of the deck, we have, I don't believe in long-term commitments because I never seen them. This person could have some trauma. They could have been raised in a single parent home, or they could have been raised in a household where there was always a lot of breaking up and making up and then breaking back up again. So it's just giving energy of instability. Yeah, I just feel like this person has the mentality of good things don't last forever. That's really sad. At the bottom of the deck, we have, I underestimated you. So yeah, this person definitely underestimated you. They may have even underestimated your intentions because all they know is pain. So this person thought that you were going to come in playing mind games with them. But see, in reality, you are the real deal. You are the real deal. And when you showed this person something different, they didn't know how to take it. Give me more. Thank you. All right, we have, what did they have over me? And that card came out crossing. So I feel like this person compares themselves to others. If any of you are keeping your options open, or if you've started dating someone else, I feel like this person wonders what the other person may have over them. But for others of you, I just feel like there were times when this person made you feel like you were not good enough. Like nothing that you were doing was good enough. I just feel like many of you are focused on putting your time and energy where you're appreciated. So even if you have met someone new, or if you're interested in meeting someone new, your intention could be to be where you're appreciated. Give me more. And it's sad because this person put more time, energy, and effort into people who are not even there for them. People who don't even have anything to offer them except toxicity. Thank you. All right, we have, I feel used. And that card came out crossing. So with the card coming out crossing, it lets me know that this person likes to pretend or give the illusion that they were used, when in reality, you had nothing to use them for. They offered you nothing that you could use them for. In reality, some of you may have felt as though this person was using you, but you have reason to feel that way. And that card fell out on top of all I know is pain. So for some of you, this person may have thought you would try to use them in some way, especially when the two of you initially got together. But see, they underestimated you. I feel like they like to stereotype people, or they like to believe that people operate a certain way, when in reality, everyone isn't that way. At the bottom of the deck, we have, I'm sorry isn't enough. So this person could feel like sorry would not be enough for them to get back into your good graces. At the top of the deck, we have, I wish I could hurt you like you hurt me. Now that's a little bit disturbing. It just lets me know the mentality of this person. I feel like there were things that they would intentionally do to try and hurt you, all because of their own traumas. Like, for example, you taking back your power may have hurt this person. And I know that sounds crazy, but that's what I'm seeing here. You holding them to a higher standard, you calling them out on their crap, you no longer allowing this person to control the narrative. It makes them feel like you hurt them, when in reality, they have traumas that have absolutely nothing to do with you. But it's also giving energy of this person possibly feeling spiteful or being bitter, especially if you decided to move on with your life. So it's giving hurt people, and that's not right. That's not okay. Give me one more card. What's going on behind the silence? Thank you. We have doing better, and that card came out crossing. So this is someone who's not doing the best. Now, it could be in different aspects of their life. It could be financially, emotionally, psychologically. But they're not doing very well. It's also giving energy of this person realizing that they're unable to do better than you or find better than you. Now, the card did come out crossing, so it lets me know that this person wants to do better, but they're kind of stuck in their ways. I wouldn't be surprised if they reach out to you trying to mend things, hoping that you'll give it time. They're aware that they keep making the same mistakes over and over again. In reality, it's a karmic cycle for this person, because I feel like the two of you could have shared numerous past lives together, and they may have made the same mistakes in each lifetime. So I feel like this person just isn't learning the lesson. They're not learning the lesson. When they met you, and when things started to deepen between the two of you, it was meant to be a catalyst for this person to do better, for them to make changes, for them to heal deep wounds. But see, in reality, I feel like when you came along, this person may have already been a little bit jaded due to certain things or certain relationships they've encountered in the past. And so they didn't see who was right in front of them. They're also admitting that they miss your voice. So this is someone who has some deep-rooted trauma. Okay? I do feel like at some point they could come in trying to prove to you that they changed, trying to prove to you that they're capable of making changes. But it's just going to be very important for you to keep your guard up. This could definitely be a twin flame connection for a lot of you, but use discernment when it comes to that. Regardless, this is someone who's been doing a lot of pretending, trying to come off as though they're emotionally detached, trying to make it seem as though they made some progress or that they're doing better, when in reality, it seems like everything could be falling apart for them. The mind games, the fun and games, it didn't work in their favor. And now they're unable to find anyone else who can match your energy. I do feel like they're going to come in trying to reconcile with you, trying to mend things. But it's going to be so important for you not to allow this person back into your life prematurely. And even if you were to let them back in, don't give them full access to you. This is someone who has a lot of trauma, and they really need to work on their growth. Someone who feels as though all they know is pain will knowingly or unknowingly project their pain onto you. And that's not right. You need to make sure that you do whatever you need to do in order to protect yourself, protect your heart, and protect your peace. All right. And so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this, or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time. Bye.